Hi there, welcome to Larry Shaves. Today, we're going to be using the Master Dark and Spicy Barbershop from Zingari Man. This is an excellent soap and has a great scent. Oh, that is great. Dark on the inside, but it is going to build a great lather for us today. We also have the aftershave recovery splash to match. The Master Dark and Spicy Barbershop from Zingari Man. Recovery splash. I like that. We may need a recovery after shaving today. We will be using the Hinson AL13 in bronze. We also have an RK blade already loaded on the razor. And from Timeless, we're going to be using the Timeless adjustable brush. So we're going to be using that today. And so let's get started in our shave. And we're going to scoop out about, let's see here. Let's go with that much soap to start out with. Scoop it off the thumb and press it down in the bowl. The flatter you get, the better you're going to get a lather. The better lather you're going to get. So press it down as hard as you can in the bottom of the bowl, just like that. And then we're going to rinse our fingers off a little bit so it doesn't get overly slick on the fingers. And let's wet the brush, rinse it out a little bit, and let's start building our lather. Boy, this is good. This is starting out well already. We just got a good start on it. From the Zingari Man Shave Soap page, it says, imagine yourself in a hole-in-the-wall barbershop. It's clear from the masonry that the building has been standing since long before you were born. And it seems from the wear in the barbershop's floor that the single old man who runs the shop has stood with it since it was built. He still uses the same tools he did decades ago, but now with a lifetime of practice, he offers no gimmicks. He has no need of them. His work is not novel. His work is excellent. And so you rise from the barber's chair without the need for superficial frills, clean, clear, classic, with the air of a man whose refinement and experience have kept the old way among the modern day's best of the best, the Master. And so we're going to use the Master, and already look at this soap. That, that lather is really good. So we're going to wet the face with our bougie sprayer, just like that. And I want to be sure and put the lid back on. Don't want to drop water in it. So let's start applying the lather. Oh yeah, look at that. I like a little thinner lather usually. Well, I got I got so much I slopped all over my shirt already. That's not good. I like a little thinner lather. It just helps me in keeping the face a little more moist. But this really smells good. Really does. The Master Dark and Spicy, and you can smell the spiciness coming through. And of course, the color of the soap in the can, the jar, is dark. All right, we've got some lather going here. So let's start the process of shaving with pass number 1. I'll get a razor going here from Hinson. Can't go wrong with a Henson razor. It really, really is a good razor. It's got a 30-degree angle already built in, so it takes the guesswork out. It's excellent for a brand new shaver to double-edged safety razors. And this razor, although it was one of the first ones I bought, is still one of my favorite razors because it cuts so great. I don't remember ever getting a bad shave with a Henson AL13 razor. It is just built for greatness. And so is this soap. Although it doesn't lather like some, it does have quite a bit of residual slickness to it, so you can go over your face when the soap basically is gone to get any stubble you have left over there. You can probably hear on the camera and on the microphone the cutting of the hair. I can. I hope you can too. It shows I do have some hair here. Day's worth of hair. This is going to be a great shave. I can tell already here in the midst of pass number 1. By the way, this soap, the Master Dark and Spicy from Zingari Man, has been provided to the channel by Nate Jackson. Nate gave this to us and wanted me to give it a try. And I appreciate Nate being so generous in doing that. That's very kind of him to provide the soap today for our shave. And so far, I am really enjoying this. I think Nate Jackson prefers a little more foamier shave soap. A lather that has more foam to it. But I prefer a little less. so this may not be a perfect soap for him, but for me, I love it. It's great. I noticed in the bowl though, it was nice and fluffy, but when it gets on the face, now I might have put too much water on my face with the bougie sprayer. Well, but the hair is coming off nicely. Hope you're having a great day. We had finally for all day yesterday, we had nothing but rain and it poured down. And it was great. We really needed that in the area. I'm going to spray lightly now with the bougie sprayer. And see, we got a nice lather, but it goes on a little thinner. And that may be too much water on the face. I don't know. But anyway, I'm liking it. and it has a wonderful scent. I mean, it is just outstanding. Barbershop Dark and Spicy. Now, the scent notes, top notes are citrus, vanilla, and tarragon. Mid notes, woods, amber, jasmine, coriander, holy basil, as opposed to unholy basil, geranium, and sweet bay. And the base notes, vanilla, musk, Ambrette, and sandalwood, along with patchouli. And you end up with the master, dark and spicy barbershop. This is a nice barbershop scent. I really like it. All right. Clear the lips. Clear the lips so we don't cut them off. And let's get going with pass number 2. Probably can hear the cutting of the hair now. I think it's kind of funny. People comment once in a while to to me, Mark Zarady, that you don't have any hair when you start shaving. Well, we do. You just can't see it. It's light colored hair, and but it's there. Can't see it, but maybe you can hear it. Sometimes people will also say to those of us who do wet shaving videos, you never have anything negative to say about the soaps. Well, we do, but here's the thing of it. Um, if we don't like the soap, if I don't like the soap, I can only speak for myself. I'm not going to release a video on it. I'm not going to run down a company, and I'm not going to promote something that I really don't enjoy. So if you see a video, I enjoy the soap. Some people may think that man's never met a shave soap he didn't enjoy. Well, yes, I have. You just don't know about it. I've not shown the video. I have one soap especially that I can't make a lather with it at all. I mean, not even a light lather. I can't make any lather. And I don't know what the problem is, but it isn't for me. And probably not for. It might have been just a bad batch. You know, that happens sometimes. Some company will have a bad batch. I don't know, but it wasn't for me. Boy, pass number 2 is coming along nicely. Little Sammy the Civets is back here watching. Alrighty, I'm going to relather the chin and under the nose. Ooh, got too much. Just like that. Now, some people like to do 3 passes. I usually just do 2 passes because it irritates my skin when I do 3 passes. And I don't like irritated skin. I don't like being irritated at all. I get enough irritation when I'm driving. You know, these people that drive, if it's a 60-mile-an-hour zone and they're going 40, they need to park it and go home. Or the opposite. If it's 60 and they're going 75 and 80, they need to be reckoned with. All right. The hair on my face has been reckoned with. Pass number 2, and we're finished with the shave, and it is really, really good. The soap had good cushioning, although it was a thinner lather. It was still good. So I'm going to rinse my face, dry it off, and then we're going to go for the aftershave. Well, it's time now for the aftershave recovery splash from Zingari Man Shave Soaps. And you'll notice that it's a little milky. See that? And we're going to put just a little in our hand. About that much. Rub it around the hand, and then, oh, wow. That really smells great. Makes that dark and spicy barbershop from the master come to life. That is really, really good. I'm going to put the lid back on because I don't want to lose any of this. This is great. The recovery splash from Zingari Man. Well, we've had a great shave today. I am very pleased with this shave soap and the splash. Appreciate Nate Jackson sending this to us for use on the channel. We've been using the Master Dark and Spicy Barbershop from Zingari Man. Also, the Henson AL13 razor in copper. And our brush from Timeless, adjustable brush with a lot of lather left over. I could probably shave tomorrow and the next day with the lather that I've got left over. Well, thank you for joining me today here in the barbershop. Appreciate barbershop. In the Shave Den, I'm thinking barbershop because this is such a great barbershop smell. But thank you again for joining me today here in the Shave Den, and trust that you enjoyed that. Please subscribe to the channel if you will. I would greatly appreciate it because it does help the channel a great deal. We'll have another shave coming up very soon, and hope you'll join me for that. In the meantime, happy shaving.